I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Peanuts over there, peanuts.
Now here it comes. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. And out of here! A solo home run for Prince Fielder, number 298 in his career, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, that's the thing with these guys. If you're not sharp out there, they can make you pay. Here, he's probably still steaming a bit over that last home run he'd given up, but now he turns around and makes it worse by serving up another to make it 2-0.
Damian Clark will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch to him. And there's strike one on a good fastball from Zambrano. Base is empty here with nobody out. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Felipe Fernandez digs in at the plate. First offering on the way. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Around first, digging for two now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
If you're a power pitcher, a lot of times you can get away with fastballs in the middle of the zone, but you'd better not make a habit out of testing that theory, and this is a case in point right here.
Willis Smith will be the batter.
Willis Smith.
On a big swing here as he drives this one out to deep right center field. This is to the track, to the wall, and gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
And you always wish as an offense you could bottle whatever you have going on in a game like this. Whatever it is, sometimes guys feed off one another and they start thinking, well, if he can hit a home run and he can hit a home run, then I can hit one too. That's now 3 home runs they've struck for in this one inning alone.
Rafael DeLeese will take his cuts now. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Well, he certainly needed that one. Anything to get through this inning, and he's finally an out away now from doing so.
Starlin Castro will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
And that one registered in triple digits. Just blew that by him.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
My gracious. Not too often you see an outburst like this. That is now 4 home runs here in 1 inning alone. Don't know if the wind is really picked up here or what, but baseball sure seems to be flying all over this place.
Adam Dunn will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fouled straight back. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And it runs up the arm of Rollins. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And now I think the Brain Trust has to at least be entertaining the notion of getting somebody up in that bullpen. That is 6 hits now he's given up, and he hasn't made it out of the second yet.
Will Clark will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Out of play. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now they're perhaps 1 strike away from putting this nightmare inning behind them.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
And it's official now. He just doesn't have it tonight. I don't know how they can let him continue out there.
Aramis Ramirez will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call him that bullpen just yet.
And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
As a visiting ball player, there is nothing like taking the home crowd out of the game early. You know, this lead moves to 6 now, so this is going to be an awfully tall order to get back in this game.
Prince Fielder will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A 3-run dinger for Prince Fielder, number 299 in his career, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, this club certainly likes to use the long ball, and it's in evidence here. That is their 5th of the game so far, and when you do that, you are dialed in as a team, no doubt about it.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that'll be all for Carlos Zambrano. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Mike Leake is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Damian Clark will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hit hard but foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And when this inning does finally end, you're going to hear one sarcastic cheer from this home crowd, that's for sure.
Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 9 and the Reds nothing. Chris Heisey will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Come on, Red.
And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.